Alright, folks, Genius 88, we are back, heading on to Chapter 3, where Jack just got face to face with a lion. Hey, Jack, careful. If you make any sudden movement, it'll pounce. I'm just coming back from the market, so I have some fresh meat. Here, I'll throw it to the lion. Nice. Nabet saving the day. Now we run. That was scary. I don't know how you found us, Nabet, but I'm glad you did. Well, Miss Amy let me go to the market for supplies, and on my way back, I saw you. Cleopatra had some wild beasts in her palace, so I've been around them, but this one was terrifying. Yes, we'll let the authorities know that there's a lion on the loose. Thanks for saving us, Nabet. What's the least I could do, kind Ace? You've been so good to me despite my unwanted presence. I vowed my loyalty to you. Okay, no need to go to such extremes. You don't owe us your life or anything, but you definitely have our gratitude. Anyway, I guess you better get back to the machine, and Ace and I will take another look at the victim's villa. Ooh. Thanks. Yeah, the chapter art's nuts. Alright, let's see. So, mirror, gold shackles. That's obviously a clue. Palm tree, locked panel, there's the gold shackles. And the lotus flower is where? Right there. Ooh, Ace, so those handcuffs? Who used them during the victim's last orgy? Let's reveal the fingerprints. And what's this rudimentary book? It's locked. Think you can open it? I agree, we should put these broken mosaic pieces back together. They can provide us a clue. Handcuffs and broken mosaics? The hours leading up to the murder must have been pretty intense, Ace. Oh snap. Oh snap, handcuffs were used. I'm sure all crazy stuff goes back. I mean, it doesn't just happen. Some people have inklings for that. Great work revealing those fingerprints, Ace. Now we can check out with one of our suspects handled these handcuffs. My guess it was a girl. I mean, you're always going to have a position where one of the people in the party is going to want to be the more dominant one, and the other one's going to be want to be more passive. And that's just the nature of the beast. Oh wow, they made her a minotaur. I don't know if that's a compliment. Well, the mosaic is of the victim's drunk friend Balbina. Well, half of her is a donkey. Uh-oh. She seemed bubbly and fun, but I doubt she'd be appreciated being depicted this way. Let's go talk to her again. More like a centaur. Yeah, you're right. I was incorrect. I don't know why. It was a minotaur because in one of the scenes they had a minotaur. Okay, so we have here a 19911. And then of course we have a 91339 and 38391. Well, this book's actually a diary, and probably full of secrets. Would you write up Orlando's out? Let's send it to him, Ace. He'll probably love that. Nice job, Ramon. Ooh, I need the fingerprints. Scorpius. Ace, the fingerprints on the handcuffs are Scorpius, the cherry racer. So he was at the orgy. Well, Scorpius denied sleeping with the victim, but it looks like their relationship was amorous and adventurous. Let's go talk to him. Yeah. Is that why you broke your arm? Scorpius, you said your relationship with Flavia was platonic, but we knew you attended her orgy and engaged in some adventurous activities. Oh, get those handcuffs away from me. Flavia used them to destroy Scorpius' life. I'll tell you the truth. Yes, Flavia did flame with carnal passion for me. She gave me coins and gifts, riches for a humble slave. But yesterday at the orgy, she wanted to try something, with handcuffs, on me. I told her the position was painful, and my arm was bending too much. It started to crack, but Flavia didn't listen. Wait, so you're saying she broke your arm in a fit of passion while using the handcuffs? Yes, this slave was a toy to her that she broke, and Scorpion needs his arm to race. I can barely clean myself with body oil. I'm sure to fail my next race, and then they'll feed me to the lions. Flavia signed my death sentence. I'm sorry to see you're in this situation, but Centurion Ace and I hope you didn't seek revenge. Ooh, I think he has cause for revenge. I don't think he did, but yikes. Yikes. Ace, you've given me an early Christmas present. I simply adored reading your victim's diary. I've always enjoyed a bit of gossip, but that Flavia was a true master. I'm glad, Orlando. So what did you find out? Well, Flavia had notes about all her guests and their soirees. It was a page after page of juicy gossip. Clearly, the idea was to use information as leverage against her guests later. So Flavia's party served as a double purpose. Imagine all the intel she could gather in one night. Well, there's one note that will interest you. See, homosexuality was accepted for the lower classes, but not for public figures. Higher class citizens had to give off a certain image, you see. Being a homosexual would have been very scandalous. But that's what Flavia found out about Brutus. She got him drunk and later caught him in the act. She describes it thoroughly in her diary. Oh, so Flavia had the power to ruin Brutus's reputation. With that kind of information, there's no doubt that your victim was blackmailing Brutus. Oh, let's go see Brutus again, Ace. Interesting. Balbina, did you know about this mosaic Centurion Ace found to you? Oh, by Neptune, I thought I had destroyed that whore. Flavia unveiled it last night. But I thought you guys were friends. I certainly wished for it, Centurion Ace, but she only used me as another form of entertainment for her guests. I was always the punchline to a joke. Flavia thought she was superior to me. She didn't care that I can recite all of Catalyst's poems. She only thought of me as a farce. But now she's dead, so it looks like I'm the one who has the last laugh. Ha 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 ha. Hey Bruce, we discovered that Flavia was blackmailing you with her knowledge of your love for your fellow men. Oh, by so lower your voice. Alright, so now you know, Centurion Ace. I might as well continue drowning my woes in a cup of Pompeian wine. It must have been very stressful to have Flavia blackmail you with this information. Well, that woman would make sure if I never forgot that she had the power to destroy me. Imagine if everyone knew I loved another man. Love helped me feel alive. I started reading Catalyst again and cleansing myself with body oil every day. The best I'd felt since Caesar's murder, and all because I was in love. Flavia was threatening to ruin everything. She was going to take this feeling away from me and ruin my reputation all over Rome. It would have been the end of me. Alright, Ace, whether you're looking for politics, orgies, or lions, ancient Rome sure delivers. Looks like the anger and pain are always relevant, no matter when we are in our time. Our victim definitely wasn't the friendliest of people. She poked fun at her friend. She blackmailed Brutus. She hurt Scorpius. But was she killed because of her personal affairs or political ones? I agree, Ace. We should return to the crime scene. Well, I don't think he could be Scorpius because if she broke his arm, how in the world is he going to strangle her with one hand? That seems difficult. I mean, right? To me, it seems like that would be very difficult. So that's obviously not it. Oh, cushion, duh. I should have saw that. Where's the fake? Oh, there's the fake blue one. Hey, so the cushion has blood on it. It's gotta be our victims. Let's take a sample. And you're right. It's such strange that a big flower pot is broken. Do you think you can find a clue here? I have a feeling we're closing in our killer ace. Interesting. Yeah, it does look a little bit like a baseball with a laurel wreath on it. Great Ace. Let's send the sample from the cushion to Theo. Ooh, there's the rope. Ace, there was a rope in the flower pot. This has to be the rope used to strangle Flavia. Let's send it to Theo. Code. Basically the plot line to Game of Thrones. Alright, Theo, I bet a lot of money that the rope Ace sent you is what the killer used to strangle Flavia. Well, I won't take you up on that one, Jack. How about betting that you can't go a day without your anti-aging cream? Maybe we can just focus on lab results for this time. The rope is indeed your murder weapon. I found traces of your victim's blood on it, but I also found skin cells, and they were on the part of the rope the killer held to suffocate your victim. According to the DNA I found in the skin cells, your killer is younger than 30 years old. Alright. Ace will make them see the error of their ways. Theo, what's up? Astroactive energy saving mode. Let's not risk you running out of battery. Ace, I got the results of your sample from that cushion. The blood was your victim's, and she touched her bloody nose and fell onto the cushion you found on this sample. The sample also made it very clear that there was a struggle between her victim and her killer. Flavia pulled at her killer's head, meaning there were hair fragments mixed in the blood. And there weren't any follicles in the sample, so I couldn't get the killer's DNA, but I can say that they have brown hair. So I want to just wait till Ace catches them, so it can't be Octavian. You may be stuck in the time of chariot race days, but you're still in the game of justice. Is it her daughter? Brown hair, so he has no hair. He has red hair, so is it her daughter? Yep. Wow. I mean, she has the biggest... I mean, she was obviously upset. Claudia Pultra, we know it was you who killed your mother. Listen, Centurion Ace, what ill thoughts do you have? I may have resented my mother, but wouldn't have taken her life. We know you hated her for forcing you to be a Vestal, and she had a very full life. Well, you had to dedicate yours to a goddess, which is why you cursed her, asking the gods to tighten a rope around her neck till she died. And when the gods failed you, you did it yourself. After that, you realized one of your mother's earrings had gotten caught in your clothes. You discarded it near the fountain in the square. Well, fine, I'll admit it. I did kill my mother. She had to die. Only Octavian understands. Wait, why would he understand? Octavian's the one who makes my life worth living. He's been coming to talk to me. He sympathized with my hatred for my mother. He told me he had troubles with Flavia too, and said that if she were dead, he'd free me from all my Vestal duties and marry me. My love for Octavian opened my eyes. I never would have thought to free myself if it weren't for him. Oh, gotcha. So you think Octavian cares for you, but he just wanted Flavia dead for political reasons. He manipulated you into doing his dirty work. Oh, you're lying, Centurion Ace. Octavian is good. He'll free me from the Vestal Temple, and we'll be together. Well, he's the one who asked us to find Flavius' killer, so we will bring you to him now. He'll pardon me, you see? Maybe not. Great Consul Octavian, we found the assailant. It was the Vestal Claudia, Flavia's own daughter. Claudia? I'm bewildered. But Octavian, you told me to do it. You wish my mother dead and gone. Oh, my dear girl, it was only a figure of speech. I obviously would never want your poor mother dead. I should punish you by having your organs removed with hot pincers. But because you're a Vestal, you'll only be banished from Rome. Banished? But that's as good as dead. Octavian, you... I advise that you stop speaking before you say anything that you regret. Well, Centurion Ace, now that the citizens of Rome know that I'm innocent, I no longer require your assistance. Yeah, innocent. Yeah, Octavian's one sneaky toad. He manipulated a young woman into doing his dirty work, so he gets off scot-free. With a mind like that, it's no wonder he's to become the Emperor of Rome. We're not done with him yet, though. He's still got gold from the Gaul that we need to fix the time reactor circuits. And now that we're in Octavian's good books by solving the murder, it's time to turn our minds to getting the gold. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go to the additional investigation. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.